John Stones, your first Premier League title. How are you feeling about it?
Don't know how to describe it really. Literally a dream come true. Never thought as a kid I'd win the Premier League, and in the fashion we've done it. Honestly, it's just a bit of a shock really, like to the system, that it's actually come true now. I said to my friends and family, like, did you ever think, you know, as a kid or whatever, if someone said to me, or one of my mates said, oh, what would you do if you won the league? Or I said, would have never thought or dreamed about winning the league. So honestly, I can't describe how it felt when I was watching the game actually the other day at home, and then the next minute, I've called Kyle. Kyle's called me at the exact same time. It's got to about 80 minutes, something like that. Sat there just rocking, thinking, come on, is it gonna happen? But yeah, didn't know what to do after that. Just went mental, absolutely mental, and then the celebration started.
So have you enjoyed the celebrations, you and the guys?
Yeah, it's been good, as I'm sure you've seen. The first night was good, and obviously some of the boys went away and jetted off back home to see family and stuff with a few days, but the lads that were still here, we all met up and obviously celebrated with the staff, and that was nice as well. You can let your hair down a bit, and it was good because there's a lot of fans there, a lot of City fans, and enjoying it with us, and you know, it was a nice feeling to see people turning up and everyone joining in with the songs, and you know, it's something that you won't forget. Well, I won't forget, and you know, I'm trying to cherish every moment of it. Things like that stick with you, I think. You know, it was a random one where everyone's just said, right, well, come on, we'll meet up, and then the next minute there's God knows how many people there, City fans, everyone that you've not met before, just absolutely buzzing. And you know, I'm sure you've seen the videos of us all in the pub and whatever, but no, it's it'd be great to like get all the boys together and everyone that, you know, has gone away back and celebrate all together.
Has it surprised you just how dominant City have been in a league where usually teams aren't able to be that dominant?
Surprised me, maybe not, because it's how we've played, and we played like that last season, and obviously I said to someone yesterday, we got to like a month last season where you know, it kind of stalled, and we didn't kick on really. We had a few bad results, but before that we were so dominant, and you know, we were on such a good run, nearly a record streak, and then we've carried it, you know, brought it into this season, and you know, we wanted to build on that from last season and be the dominant side that we have been, you know, with the ball and scoring goals. And to be honest, it's been a pleasure. I know the season's not finished yet, and we want to finish it off well. But how we've played, and it's just been a pleasure to play in. And I'm sure everyone in the dressing room will say the same.
City's average possession for the season has gone up from 61% last season to 71% this season. And that's an incredible number. How has Pep and his backroom team done that? What is it on the training ground that allows you guys to go on the pitch and just have so much of the ball?
I think he gives us the basis to who we're playing and how we play. We always work on us and how we can improve, and him and his backroom staff have done that in the simplest way possible, you know, to get the message across to us. Which I think as a player, you know, you need to be clear in what is being said to you, and that's one of the great things from them. You know, everything's translated so well, you know, from every player, and every player knows what they're doing, and that makes it easier when you're out on the pitch in every situation. Some stat 71% as an average, and it's down to the players as well. We've got some wizards in the team, so you can't complain.
I think for David Silva as well to have gone through what he's gone through this season and played at the level that he has, I think that says quite a lot about him, doesn't it?
Yeah, David's one of the best players I've ever played with, and he's just he's a top guy off the pitch as well. Well, as good as he is on the pitch, and I think the character like that he showed, and obviously being in a difficult place with his family, and he's done so well to not speak about it, or not bring it up to anyone. That's the type of person he is, and he's just got on with his job, being there for his family, and we've always wanted to support him in that. And he's a special player. It takes someone special to do that. To not blank out a bad situation, but for 90 minutes or whenever he's played, to be focused on the team, and then to switch back into such a difficult position that his family were in. Just a special person.
We do have 5 games left, and there's still plenty of targets for City. We can set a new points record, most wins, most away wins. There's still loads of things to be going for, isn't there, between now and the end of the season? Yeah,
definitely. We can't say it's done now. With the records that we've already broke, and I've seen it in the past anyway, when teams have won the league early, and you might take your foot off the gas. We definitely don't want to do that. Want to stay true to ourselves, make everyone proud, and keep winning, because we've got to take that good feeling into next season, and I know it's a long way off, but that mentality and feeling of winning, we don't want that to stop. So for everyone, no one wants to see us lose or stop doing what we've done all season to get where we are. So that hunger and fight will still be on, and right until the last minute.
And to defend the trophy is something that nobody's done for quite a long time. It's sort of 9 or 10 years, I think, since the team has done that. That's the target for this team now, isn't it? Is to try and not just maintain this level, but actually try and push on.
Definitely, and better ourselves in the competitions that we've got knocked out in this season. Because from last season we've built, and obviously won 2 trophies this season. Got further in the Champions League. Should have gone on further in all of our opinions, but it's a step in the right direction, I think. And as you say, we want to keep bettering ourselves and try and do it back to back.
And of course, this is a World Cup year, so how excited are you about going away with England, and how confident are you that England can do something good out there?
I am confident. I think from the previous 4 or 5 games now, our record's been quite good. Keeping clean sheets against good teams. Brazil, Italy, well, we conceded late against them, but we should have had the game, dead and buried. And it's positive, I think, to take into the World Cup, into the tournament. But as an England fan as well, I want to, do the nation proud, and try and silence the past a bit. There's been a lot of negativity about England, and when we get to tournaments, it's a lot of bad press really that's been sprung upon us. So we're trying to change that and make people enjoy watching England again, and dream that we can go on and do something big in the World Cup. And not trying to set a high target, but I want people to believe and feel proud of the England team and when they put on an England shirt.
Brilliant. Thanks for joining us,
Is that right?
John.
No problem.